EU4 is definitely one of the games of all time. Best known for having DLC that will drive you into bankruptcy because it costs over $200. It's more than that now, it's $300. No, incredible. So, for $300 worth of game, is it really any good? Well, the short answer is no. Fuck no. There's a lot you can do in the game. It's very repetitive though, given that most of the fan base decided to stick to Europe. Do not branch out anywhere else. No one knows why. It's always the Ottomans, always France, always England, always Austria. Never China. Never Japan. Never any natives. 'Cause quite frankly, you must be not insane to play the natives. It's quite frankly it's the most boring experience imaginable. So, first of all, warfare. Dumb it down really quickly, it's shit. All you do is hope you get good dice rolls. You might get stacked army and make space marines that can, quite frankly, shoot pigeons, but still, 1-0, you're fucked. And that's the problem with the warfare. It's too much chance involved. 2 unlucky dice rolls and you're fucked. Which makes no sense. You could have the greatest general of all time. You could have the greatest army of all time, but no, 2 things didn't go your way. Suddenly, you've lost the battle. Well done. This does also bring me to the next part of wars, which is surrendering to the AI. 'Cause quite frankly, half the time they just want you to surrender at the maximum penalty. Like, even though you fall to a stalemate, they still want you to lose half your land if you're wanting to concede, which makes absolutely no fucking sense. You're so close to a white piece, why would I care? Anyway, the next part is the more interesting part, is colonization. This part, you could genocide natives. I'm not joking with this one. You can actually just go to the Americas or Africa, wherever you want, and just shoot people. It's an odd feature of the game, and it's odd that it's encouraged as well if you're doing certain colonial paths, but hey ho. What's done must be done, I guess. That is something I do not want to ever say again. Part of colonization, you get very rich, and then the colonies get very unhappy, and then they sort of run away. That's pretty much a summary of it, unless you don't get to the 18th or 19th century, which most people don't, because quite frankly they have the attention span of, well, Gen Alpha. No way in hell they're getting to the 1800s. That's a guarantee. There is a reason why only 9.4% of players have the achievement to get to 1820. Yeah, that's less than 10% of people. There's barely anyone plays this game. How is there only 10%? Jesus. Not only that, there's trade. Trade, I have no fucking clue how it works. It exists, I can optimize it a bit, and that's about it really. You can get a lot of money on it, and you can get a little money out of it. That's just sort of how it goes. As time goes on, you do make more money from trade as you get certain bonuses. As you build up your trade networks. And you invade neighbouring countries that did absolutely nothing wrong, because you just wanted more land. Again, another part of the EU4 experience. As mentioned earlier, no one plays outside of Europe, which makes no sense. Well, I know the game is called Europa Universalis 4, but it's a bit sad how these areas can be underappreciated. Forming the Qing is a great experience, but I'm convinced that only 3 people have done it, and I'm one of them. Or people have tried and gave up instantly. Anyway, I think I've summarised EU4 in quite well, I might add. It's a how do I put this nicely? It's a game, definitely. It can be very infuriating, but it can also be very chill if you're not doing anything war-based. My name is Joshus Boshus, and I will see you guys next time, wherever that may be. Good fry.